If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again and welcome back to the Barcelona career mode. It's episode number 27 this time around. I would say today, but you may have seen another episode of this series today, or there may be another episode of this series coming later today, as well as episodes of the career mode Road to Glory. Obviously, as we head within 1 week now of the release of FIFA 16, I'm uploading so much FIFA 15 career mode to try and get this series and the career mode Road to Glory finished before the start of FIFA 16 as a courtesy for you guys showing great support on the channel for the full year. Then it's only fair that I try and finish these series and don't end things half-hearted with FIFA 15. So if you enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like, rating and subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely check the channel page for anything you may have missed in this series or the career mode Road to Glory between now or from now until the end of FIFA 15 and FIFA 16 release, or obviously over the past few days where there will have been 3, maybe even 4 videos per day of career mode going up. So you may have missed something, even if they've been quite dedicated to the content that has been going up. Quite dedicated to Lionel Messi's run there, which was very nice. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper wasn't on the same wavelength as me. Didn't let me get the ball into the back of the net. They've obviously still got Carlos Bacca here at Sevilla because we started this career mode before the update, where Bacca is now obviously in real life an AC Milan player. But Sevilla are one of the best sides in La Liga. Obviously, been very, very strong over recent years and will continue to be strong despite the absence of Carlos Bacca this year. Gerard Deulofeu goes down in the box with barely much contact whatsoever. But the goalkeeper's furious there, Claudio Bravo. Javier Mascherano more apologetic. Maybe he feels that he did make a foul there. But from the replay, I mean, Deulofeu's already on his way down to take the shot there when Mascherano puts his foot in. I don't think that's a penalty. I really don't. But Carlos Bacca is going to have the chance to score the penalty to give Sevilla the lead. After 36 minutes, he hits the bar. We get a let-off. Justice done, perhaps. Into the second half we go. 0-0 still the scoreline. Nangolan around the corner to De Chilio. This time, it's my turn for a penalty, and there can be no arguments this time about whether that was a foul or not. Arribas is going to pick himself up a yellow card, and it's a clear penalty this time around. You could question the Sevilla penalty, but this one, as you'll see from the replay, De Chilio just beats him all ends up, gets the turn in there, and then he's just come straight through the back of him. It's a definite penalty. It's going to be the chance for Luis Suarez to give us a 1-0 lead. Can he do it though? Bacca's missed the penalty at this end already. No. 1-0 to Barcelona. Luis Suarez smashes it into the back of the net. We have ourselves a lead. Bacca though with a nice touch there, actually back to Eva Banega. Into Krzyzewski. He's going to try and work it out wide to Koke down the right hand side. Nice ball into Deulofeu. Brilliant ball into the box. Carlos Bacca, he's so good in the air. The defender couldn't cope. You see him just get completely annihilated by the Colombian. That is 1-1. Sevilla give the ball away in an awful position there. Jordi Alba quickly works it up to the front line. Suarez around the corner to Arda Turan. Chance for us to go in front. Again, good save by Beto, though. Messi on the rebound. The pressure from the defender on his shoulder means that he isn't able to get it into the back of the net. That's very unlike Leo Messi. He's normally extremely composed in those situations, but unfortunately for him this time around, not able to squeeze us in front again. Barca, though, on the attack. Here, Luis Suarez, nice turn inside. Can he get the shot off? He can, but it's deflected. Goes straight to Beto. Can we get ourselves another goal? It doesn't look like it. Sevilla standing up into the box. It hits Ricardo Quaresma. He's going to lay it back to a teammate. No, he whips the ball in. Banega goes up, and a phenomenal save by Claudio Bravo there. I do not know how he's been able to keep that out, but it was enough to guarantee us a point here against Sevilla. If you missed that save, go back and have a look at it. The reactions are unbelievable from the goalkeeper to get such a strong arm down to it as well. Ridiculous stuff from Claudio Bravo. So pleased with that save. So we head into the second game of the episode against Almeria here in the Camp Nou. Top of the table still by 11 points, but with a game in hand on Real and 2 games in hand on Espanyol. So it looks as if Real Madrid are really our only viable options for competition for the La Liga title. And they're going to be a long way behind us if we can win this game. If we can get a 14-point lead with 8 games remaining,
then surely we are favourites for this particular competition. We're still going well in the Champions League as well, so that'll be in the next episode. That may even be coming later on today. I'm not sure when you'll see this, but we'll try our best against Almeria here. Not the strongest of sides, so after battling well against Sevilla, I was hoping this one would be a little bit more straightforward. We're going to take a throw in with Leo Messi here, gets it back to Rakitic, plays a nice little 1-2 with him again, and Rakitic gets it to Alexander Lacazette, starting for the first time actually. He's not played in a while, Lacazette. I've been going with David Villa in rotation rather than in rotation for Luis Suarez rather than Alexander Lacazette over the past few games. And Leo Messi, though, coming down the right-hand side here, we weren't able to get ourselves in front just yet. Iniesta lays it around the corner to Rakitic, who gets it around the corner again to Royce. Good shot, well saved, and away goes the clearance. We still can't find a breakthrough goal. Almeria have themselves an opportunity at the other end as well. Mark Bartu gets the interception there, but immediately gives the ball away around the edge to Edgar, and they hit the post. Almeria come close to a very shock leading goal here. They're going to get a ball into the box again in just a moment, or at least try to, because the pass there is intercepted by Messi, but it drops straight back to Soriano. Messi trying to do some defensive work, which is unlike him, it has to be said, but we are on the attack now. We've turned it around. Messi on the ball, trying to find a nice ball actually out wide, although it may have taken a deflection off Edgar's face to actually find Jordi Alba accurately, but Marco Reus cuts inside. Alba's looking to make the run on the outside, but we go to Rafinha through the middle instead. Here's Iniesta. That's a very, very good finish from Andres Iniesta to give us a 1-0 lead here at home against Almeria. Really, really pleased with that finish from Iniesta, to be completely honest, and with the counter-attack as a whole. But they're going to cut the ball inside again here. Good header clearing against Zongo, but Zongo gets it back down to Verza here, who unfortunately for Almeria can only fire high and wide. So into the second half we go. Really nice first touch from Alexander Lacazette there to get around the defender. He's got space to run into here, Iniesta, but he is eventually going to lay it off to Lacazette just there, and then Lacazette powers the ball into the back of the net. 2-0, and that has to be surely game over. Almeria, though, weren't going to give up between now and the end of the game. They'll try and get themselves back in it if they can. But first, we have the chance to perhaps get a third. It drops on the edge of the box here to Piqué. Not really going to shoot from the edge of the box with Piqué. Rafinha tries to guide it into that bottom left-hand corner, but he can't quite do it. Just wide of the post, and we're on the attack again. Obviously, goal difference doesn't really come into it in La Liga because they go on head-to-head ratings between yourself and any other team that might have the same amount of points as you. But obviously it's nice to have a higher goal difference as well, just to rub it into the faces of your opposition. And obviously Real Madrid would be that opposition, albeit the fact that they are so far behind us in points. 14 points will be the gap, because we are going to win this one. Even with 10 minutes to go, there's just not enough time for Almeria to get themselves back in it. It's still all Barcelona here. We just haven't been able to find a third goal to this point, unfortunately. Iniesta into Lacazette again. Loads of space on the far side. Decides to lay it off to Rafinha, who is left-footed, so I turn back onto that left foot, but a good block by the defender. Sees the ball balloon over the top of the bar, but that is game, set and match to Barcelona. 2-0 the final scoreline. 3 points to us. And we will push forward towards the Champions League semi-finals for the next episode. As you can see, we've got CSKA Moscow in the semi-finals of the Champions League. So we should be through to the final. I don't want to tempt fate, but we are 14 points clear of the head of La Liga. So I will tempt fate here. We're going to win the La Liga title. I'm definitely assertively 150% sure we are going to win the La Liga title this year. Question is, can we do the double? Time will tell. That's going to be all for, I'd say, today's episode, but there's probably going to be another one. So that's all for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed. Keep a keen eye on your sub box for more episodes of this series and the Career Mode Road to Glory series over the next few hours and days. But for now, I'll see you next time.